Job, something terrible has happened.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm the messenger.
The messenger?
Yes.
I don't know you. How do you know my name?
Everybody knows you, Job. You have your own book in the Bible.
Oh, yeah, well, where were we?
Let's see, I guess we're in chapter 1, verse 13.
Oh, you're that messenger.
Yes, but listen, the news isn't very good.
What is it?
The oxen were plowing the field and the donkeys were grazing nearby. And by the way, Job, I have never seen so many oxen and donkeys in one place in my life. There must have been 500 oxen and 500 donkeys out there.
Yes, I'm a very wealthy man. We covered that in chapter 1, verse 3. Can you just get to the point?
Yes, sure. Anyways, these Arabians came out of nowhere and killed all your farm hands and stole all your oxen and donkeys. I was barely able to escape with my life.
Oh, dear. Well, you'd better go and warn my shepherds. If the Arabians killed my farm hands, my shepherds might be in danger too.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Back already?
Yes, sir. This skit is only 5 minutes long. We have to move things along. And I have more bad news.
More bad news?
Yes, sir, real bad. Fire fell from the sky and burned up all your sheep and shepherds.
Fire fell from the sky?
There must have been 7,000 sheep and dozens of shepherds out there. Now they're all crispy critters. I was barely able to escape with my life.
Oh, dear, those poor shepherds. My good fortune that God has blessed me with has apparently changed. Well, you'd better hurry and warn my camel drivers or something terrible will probably happen to them too.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm sorry to report this, sir, but the Chaldeans swept in out of the hills, and killed all your camel drivers and made off with all 3,000 of your camels.
How did you know there were exactly 3,000 camels?
Oh, it's in chapter 1, verse 3. Yes, that's it.
What?
Oh, by the way, I was barely able to escape with my life.
Well, it looks like I was right. The good fortune God has blessed me with has changed. You'd better go warn my sons and daughters before something bad happens to them too. They're all partying at the house of my oldest son. Please hurry.
I'm on my way.
Oh, no.
What's the matter? I haven't told you the news yet.
You always bring me bad news. What is it?
A tornado struck your son's house and killed everyone inside. I was barely...
I know. You were barely able to escape with your life. Well, that's it. Everything I hold dear is gone. I have nothing left.
Are you alright, Job? Should I go get a doctor?
I'm fine. I'm on my knees here so I can praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. He let all this happen to you and you're on your knees praising Him.
The Lord gave me everything I had. It all belongs to Him. He has a right to do anything He wants with it. Now, please, leave me alone.
Yeah, sure. I'll go warn your wife. Maybe she's in danger too.
You again.
Your wife is. Look at you.
Oh, you mean all the sores?
Yes, you have sores all over your body. Yuck. Looks like the Lord let you down again, huh, Job?
The Lord gave me everything I have. He has a right to protect me or not. He has no obligation to me. What about my wife? She's all right, isn't she?
Yes, she's fine. She sent you a message. She says, and I quote, "Curse God and die."
Curse God and die. That's what my wife said.
Curse God and die. That's what she said.
She doesn't understand all this. And I guess there's one thing about all this that I don't understand myself.
What's that?
Well, if God was willing to let all my servants and my children be killed, why didn't He take my wife too?
Because your wife is an egg. The Lord wants you to suffer. So, now that you're thoroughly miserable, are you ready to curse God and die?
Of course not, and you're wrong about that. The Lord doesn't want me to suffer. He loves me. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll praise the Lord.
You can't be serious. After all the Lord has put you through, you still intend to praise the Lord. You are unbelievable. Well, I'm out of here. Unless there's someone else you want me to warn.
Speaking of that, you seem to be about as lucky as I am unlucky these days.
What do you mean?
I mean all those farmhands, camel drivers, shepherds and my children were killed. But you narrowly escaped from all those tragedies without so much as a scratch.
Lucky is my middle name.
How did you know my wife is an egg? I've never seen you around my family before.
Lucky is my middle name.
No, it's not.
It isn't.
No, your middle name is Lucifer. You are the devil himself.
I thought I had you fooled. Well, now you know. Why are you laughing?
Because I have faith in the Lord.
Yes, so?
So, after 38 more chapters in my book, the Lord will restore my wealth and my happiness. My misery won't last. But you have no hope. You can never be anything but evil. I feel sorry for you.
Very funny?
Based on a play by Bob Snook, Conditions for Use. Do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from the performance. You may reproduce and distribute this freely, but all copies must contain this statement.